done and dusted?
I wouldn't say no to an hand with this.
Oh, well, I would. No. I've had enough of being cooped up in here. It's doing me head in.
Help him out, Ken, love.
Keep your nose out and do what you're supposed to.
Don't you ever talk to my wife like that again! Dear me!
What are you going to do about it?
Don't push me, boy.
Well, what are you going to do? Eh? Same as usual? Huh? Same as you did today? Yeah. Thought so.
You're going nowhere!
Ooh. I'm scared. Just like you are when you think of doing out to Chris Tate. Shall I tell you what it's called? Big man. It's what you are. A coward.
Stop it! Stand on your hands, him, love!
You can't tell me what to do.
Tell him, Zach! Tell him! Tell him!
Tell me what? I'm your father!
You're me dad. Stop messing with me head. You, me father.
There's no two ways about it, Ken. I'm your father.
You're naught but a dirty liar. A coward and a liar.
Where are you going, Zach?
I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to pay the price for a cheap one-night stand with his mother.
Please be careful, Zach. Please.
I will. Okay, where have you been?
What do you want? You want to spew out more lies, do you?
It's the truth.
Don't come near me, Zach.
Look, your mum only told me a while back. If I'd have known sooner...
If you'd have known what sooner? If you'd have known how I felt the day she walked out on me and me dad. All I can remember is him sat there crying over a tin of special brew in the kitchen. And her. She never even turned back to look at me. I felt like I wasn't there. Like I were nothing. Because that's what she must have thought of me.
She must have had her own reasons for leaving.
Yeah. One of them's called Shadrach Dingle. The dirty drunk who's always bevied up and lets his son fend for himself. Coming home from school. When I went to school, that is. To an empty house. A tin of beans in the cupboard, if I were lucky.
If I'd have known, Kane, I'd have scooped you up in my arms and brought you back here, where you belong.
It's too late now. Stop saying you're my dad. 'Cause I've already got a father.
I know you have, son. And he's standing right in front of you.
Hello. Bernice. You must be Nicola.
Well, you wolfed that down.
I know. I was starving. I said to myself, don't go filling up on a burger in town, because you'll only have it churning over on the bus.
Have you not eaten since breakfast?
Oh, no. I had the burger, and it churned. But I can eat and eat me, like a black hole.
Join the club. More wine?
Oh, please. can't believe this is happening. I'm sitting next to my half-sister. I was so nervous.
Me and all. It's weird, isn't it?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why didn't you ever contact me before?
Because I didn't know about you. Why, did you know about me?
Of course. Dad was always dead honest about the fact that he had another family.
Are you serious?
But I didn't know what to do about it. He didn't seem to know how to get hold of you. Still, we're here now.
Yeah.
Do you like him? Dad, I mean.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's the best.
Well, I have to admit you're a fast learner.
Thanks.
It took me a lot longer to master the basics. What's your secret?
Well, one of my friends just let me have a go in their car.
Oh, good. Well, someone from school?
No.
Oh, not this older woman you've been hiding from, eh?
Look, will you just stop with all these questions, Dad?
Sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I mean, if you've got a bit on the side, good luck to you.
It's not like that. Tara's just been giving me driving lessons, that's all.
Tara?
I didn't want to tell you because I knew you wanted to teach me yourself and I was worried it might upset you.
Too right it does. I do not want that toffee-nosed cow messing with your life.
Hey, she's just been kind, that's all. The older woman thing, it was just a joke. She wouldn't be interested in me like that anyway. Besides, she's already having an affair with a married man.
How'd you know that?
She told me all about it. I asked her what she'd do if his wife found out. She said, well, that's his problem.
Well, come on. Let's get going. I don't want you seeing her again.
Dad, she's just giving me driving lessons. There's no harm in it.
You don't know what she's like. She's always playing games with people. I want you to promise me you'll finish it now.
I'm not going to do that. Look, this is ridiculous.
I'll do it for you then. I'm going to sort this out right now.
Dad, you're just going to make yourself look stupid.
No, I'm stopping you from doing that.
Afternoon, Mark.
Terry, I need to get to Stud Farm quick.
Hey, why? What's the rush? Place burning down?
Not exactly. Look, can I get a lift?
Yeah, sure. Hop in.
Hello, stranger. Couldn't stay away.
Not after I heard what you'd been up to with Mark.
Giving him driving lessons doesn't seem too immoral to me. I'd have thought you'd be grateful to me for helping your son.
Don't play games with me, Tara.
Chance would be a fine thing.
I want you to stop seeing Mark. I don't want him involved in this.
Involved in what, Sean? I don't believe you hear about Mark at all. I think you're just using it as an excuse to see me.
Don't kid yourself.
Oh, you're the one that's doing that. I knew you'd never be able to stay away.
You are so wrong.
Well, I'm sure you've tried. Told yourself you're going to be a good little husband from now on. We both know you're wasting your time.
Don't do that.
Why? 'Cause it reminds you of what you're missing. I bet even when you're in bed with her, you're thinking of me. You might as well give in now, Sean. We both know you will in the end.
Go on. Tell her.
Leave it, Mark! He's just telling lies, causing trouble.
I saw you with her at the stud.
For God's sake, what is going on? Nothing! Tell him, Dad, nothing's going on.
I'm sorry, Ollie. I've been having an affair. It's finished. It's been over for ages.
You liar.
All right, Mark, you've said enough.
Who is it?
Tara.
Who?
Tara.
Well, this is a wind-up, yeah? Some kind of joke. But you hate her. Tara.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Stop it! This is all your fault!
Grow up, Ollie.
Oh, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have seen that.
Don't apologise. You haven't done anything wrong.
I deserved it.
Yeah, and more.
Look, Angie, I swear it's finished.
Why should she believe you?
Dad. I thought Mark was lying. How could you do it?
I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry it happened, and I'm sorry that you two had to find out about it.
Yeah. And if we hadn't, you'd have carried on, wouldn't you?
Look, Mark, I know you're upset, but you're dealing with things that you don't understand.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not a kid.
Angie, please, will you just hear me out?
You don't owe him anything.
Shut up!
All right, that's enough. Right, go on, Mark, leave us.
I'm not leaving you with him.
I'll be all right, honest.
I hate you.
I thought you loved my mum.
I do.
Funny way of showing it.
I don't know what to say, love. I'm sorry.
You've already said that. Go on, Ollie. And you think I'm a stupid kid? If they weren't here, I'd kill you.
I know how you must be feeling.
No, Sean. You have no idea how I feel. I feel sick, I feel humiliated, and I feel used.
I meant what I said. It's been over for weeks.
Then why, Sean? Why?
I don't know!
Not good enough.
She knew I hated everything she stood for. She was taunting me. It's like she was saying, oh, I know you hate me, but given half the chance you'd have me. I was curious. I'd never been unfaithful before. I began to wonder what it felt like. She made it clear that she was available.
And you just couldn't resist.
No, I couldn't resist.
You had to prove to her that you were good enough for her.
I'm not proud of myself.
So when did it start?
Love doesn't matter. It's only going to hurt you even more.
Yeah, it matters.
I don't know the exact date. A couple of months ago. In November. There was an evening do up at Oakwell. Afterwards.
She offered herself with a brandy and mince.
Something like that.
And you just stood there and let it happen.
It's the way it was.
No, Sean, no. Things like that don't just happen. Not out of the blue.
We've been seeing a lot of each other at the stud farm. Well, you know what it's like when people are close to each other every day.
So who did the chasing?
She's attractive, all right. I've never met anyone like her before. She just doesn't give a toss about anything. I'd never had that luxury. But look, I didn't go looking for an affair. Honest to God.
Go on.
Well, that night, I had to take some quotes over for some of Tara's guests. When I got there, she was getting ready. She had this dress on. Angie, please.
She had this dress on.
She made me zip it up. She looked sexy. She knew it. She was teasing me. Then she asked me to stay. I knew I shouldn't, but you were on nights. All through the evening, she was flirting with me one minute and taunting me the next. Made me mad. I got angry. I waited till the others had left. I was going to tell her exactly what I thought of her. But when we were on our own,
Yes.
Yes, I wanted her. I really wanted her. But as soon as it was over, I hated myself for it. And I never wanted it to happen again.
But it did.
Love, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I'm not making excuses, but... Well, maybe it was bound to happen one day. It could have been you.
Yeah, it could.
You said you'd been tempted, remember?
Yeah, and do you know why I told you, Sean? Because I thought I was putting our marriage at risk just by thinking about being unfaithful, but I'd said no, Sean. I had said no. All those times that you came home late from work, cursing Tara, you'd been with her, hadn't you?
Yeah.
She has been laughing at me, Sean, rubbing my nose in it. Christmas presents, asking for my advice on security. When we were at Marlon's and she was there, it was going on then, wasn't it? Was it?
Yes.
So when did it finish?
I've never loved her. I've never felt anything for her. I just love you.
When?
Look, being with her, it's not like you and me. Things are still good between us. Last Friday, remember, when you were making the bed? That is as good as it's ever been. It was fantastic, Angie, admit it.
When, Sean?
It was that day. That day you told me you'd been tempted to have an affair.
You've been with her?
I went to tell her it was over because of you. And then I came home and you... I couldn't tell you, not then. Angie! Angie!
Do not touch me, Sean!
Got the ring?
What ring? Only joking. Terry's got it.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
We'll ask him then.
Terry, have you got the ring? Huh? One ring. Don't be so nervous, Vivian. It's all going to go like clockwork.
Here, let's have a look at it.
Oh, Carol, now look what you've gone and done.
What's happened?
She's only going to drop the flaming ring.
This is typical, this is. Well, it's not my fault.
It's not under here. Look under your chair.
I can't see it.
Neither can I.
It's not under here.
But it can't just disappear, can it? Let it say it rolled.
Don't just stand there.
Got it.
I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Vivian Windsor, do take thee, Robert Reginald Hope, to be my lawful wedded husband. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Wow, she's gone and done it now.
So's he. It was a minute earlier and I thought he wasn't going to go through with it.
What do you mean he wasn't going to go through with it?
Nothing. Just nerves, you know. Last minute stuff. Nothing to worry about.
Sure.
Positive.
What happened to you? Oh, what do you think? I should have handed over all them phone cards. Stupid.
What Manny did this?
Well, even his mate.
Well, he can't do this.
Oh. Who's going to stop him?
I am.
Don't be daft, Jack. He'll kill you.
Oh.
Now leave it, will you, mate? Oh, different rules in here. You only find yourself banged up in solitary or something. It's not worth it, mate, honest.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
What's the fire? Good, isn't it?
What's up? What's the point, kid? Don't ask me. Dad's selling the farm. It says it's going down. Kathy don't want us. We're all gonna go into care. Bummer. Everything has gone wrong because of me. It's a nightmare. I feel like I've been chewing glass. I just want to be sick.
Nothing you can do about it, maybe.
Yeah, there is.
Like what?
Tell them the truth.
What truth?
It was me.
You what?
It was me.
Sorry, mate, what are you saying?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf or something?
Oi, watch it!
It was me. I did it. I killed Sarah.
You what?
I set the barn on fire. It was me. I killed her. I killed my mum. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him everything, and then Jack will be out when the farm will be okay, and everything will be over.
Look, Andy,
I'm gonna go to the police. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait a minute.
No. I'm gonna tell him everything.
No!
Everything.
Listen to me!
Get off!
Listen to me! Just shut your face and listen to me for a second, will you? Do you want me to hit you again? Hey? Do you? Listen to me. Don't say nothing. You don't say nothing to nobody. Do you understand?
I'm gonna.
No, Andy. You're not listening to me. I'm your friend. I'm your only friend, and I'm telling you. No matter what you've done, you don't admit nothing to no one. Do you understand?
No.
Keep this shut. Nothing to no one. Yeah?
Yeah.
You all right, Pet? You've been ages. Well, come on, the suspense is killing me.
Ash? Ashley?
Christian soldiers onward go.
I'd forgotten going to church could be a giggle. Shh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you could all attend tonight. A lot of people think that Lent is about giving things up. Well, it is in part. But we shouldn't just think of this as 6 weeks of going without, followed by a good old-fashioned binge. No, there is a serious spiritual point to it. We're remembering the 40 days that Jesus spent in the wilderness, a time of deprivation and hunger, of difficulty and temptation, but also a time of growth and development.
You'd know all about temptation, wouldn't you?
I was just saying to him. Shh.
The new prayer book encourages us to go back to the older wording about human failure. It doesn't just speak of our sins, but of those things we ought not to have done. We start with repentance, being sorry for all those things that have gone wrong with our lives, and we know what those things are.
I'd give it up if I were you. He's on a heavenly roll.
We have to be sorry, and we have to be determined to put them right.
Thanks, it was fun.
Oh, good. I aim to please.
Thank you, Vicar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Very nice, Ashley.
Last, Ashley, I've been dying to talk to you. Quick word in your ear, Vicar.
Oh, I'll be with you in a moment, darling.
Wonderful sermon, up to your usual standards, if you don't mind my saying. What a shame you don't practice what you preach. I was particularly interested in the part about...
Thanks again. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye now.
Uh,
At last.
I'm so glad you made it, Denise. I think that went rather well, don't you?
Yeah, it was excellent. For once, I agree with that old bat, Gloria.
They certainly seem to enjoy it.
Ashley, will you just stop and listen to me?
Denise, what's wrong?
I've been bursting to tell you something. I nearly stood up in the church and shouted it out.
Shouted what?
Ashley.
What?
I did another pregnancy test.
You're not pregnant, are you? I just can't believe it.
No, neither could I. I've been in a state of shock ever since I found out, but it's true.
Oh, please. I don't know what to say. I'm so proud of you.
It's not just me, Ash. You did have something to do with it, you know.
Oh, my God!
Don't move.
Andy, what are you doing?
Thinking about smashing your face in.
Oh, this ain't happening.
Why are you doing it, Richie? Why are you trying to make my dad go in prison? You've took my mum. I've never had a mum before, and now you've took her. You've ruined our family. What more do you want?
Andy is a murderer. He started the fire, I saw him. Me and Sarah, we both did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Andy, I was there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You were there too, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was you.
Dad were asleep, like he said. So you are a lying scumbag.
No. We heard footsteps. Sarah pushed me down behind a hay bale. And she said it was Jack. And I could smell the petrol. I could smell the petrol, Andy. In my mind, I can see him emptying the petrol all over the hay. All jealous and angry. But I suppose we were hiding. So I couldn't have done.
What are you going to do?
You're a little animal! You murderer!
What are you doing?
You need to be locked up, Sugden.
You weren't supposed to be there. What were you doing?
You hate me. Did you hate your mum that much, Andy?
We're doing it for the insurance. To get things better again. And then you had to go and drag Sarah in there. And now you're telling the court that it were Jack. I'll have no one, Richie. Richie, all I ever wanted was a family.
Why don't you ring someone, Andy? Tell him the truth.
You just might. And everyone will know what a lying scumbag you are. Then again, might not bother anymore. Do what you like.
Will the foreman please stand? Will you please confine yourself to answering my first question, yes or no? Has the jury reached verdicts on the two charges on which you all agree?
Yes.
Do you find the defendant, John Jacob Sugden, guilty or not guilty of murder?
Not guilty.
Silence in court. Do you find the defendant, John Jacob Sugden, guilty or not guilty of attempted murder?
Not guilty.
Is that the verdict of you all?
It is.
You may sit down.
My lord, please may my client be discharged.
Mr. Sugden, you have been found not guilty on all charges. You are free to go.
All right.
Oh, he's not guilty, Rob! Andy's not guilty! Oh, go and see your dad, go on!
Any sign of her yet?
Afraid not.
She's been an awfully long time. I tried phoning her, but...
And her phone's out of order, we know.
Quite frankly, I think there's very little point in her coming back today. Or any day, for that matter.
Being a bit harsh, don't you think?
A bit harsh. The woman is a liability. I don't believe a word she says. Then there's the drink.
Let's not say anything for the moment, all right?
What's going on?
Well, Gloria's been a bit down.
Look, I think I'll just pop round there, check she's all right.
Good idea. Zoe, I don't know if you know this, but Gloria's not had it very easy recently. She's had a lot of financial problems and that.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a lot better. But if we don't get our money back, she's sacked. No arguments. We are a business, Paddy, not social services.
Gloria? 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 Gloria?
Might tickle a bit. Oh, it's cold. Sorry. You'll get used to it in a minute. Now, I'm just gonna wave my magic wand over your tummy and then we'll have a look.
This is amazing, isn't it?
You can still get photos, can't you? Because I want to take one back.
Yes, you can still get photos for all of £3. Are you sure about those dates?
Oh, yes. Almost to the minute. Can you see it?
Oh, I think I'm going to go and get the doctor to check on something.
Oh, nothing wrong, is there?
I just want him to check something. Don't worry, I won't be long.
Perhaps it's twins.
It's taken a long time, isn't it?
It only seems that way.
You don't think anything's wrong, do you?
Of course not.
Don't think there's any twins in the family.
Hello, I'm Dr. Portman. Let's have a look at this screen.
There's something wrong, isn't there? Isn't there? My baby.
I'm very sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas. I can't find a heartbeat.
You can't find...
I'm afraid you've had a miscarriage. I'm very sorry.
No. see anyone. I don't want any flowers.
I've come to say I'm really sorry for what I did.
Not flowers.
Bernice, listen to me. I did something that upset her.
I know what you did. But don't you think she might have just a little bit more on her mind right now than worrying about her best friend sleeping with her ex? Not that having her nose rubbed in it now would have done her any good. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if your row didn't have something to do with her losing it.
Losing what?
The baby, you stupid cow!
Bernice is having a baby.
There she was. She just found out today that she's lost it. We don't know when she lost it, I don't know how she lost it. But I've heard it can be stress. And if you had something to do with this, I swear that I will call the Home Office on you myself. Now, get out! Get out!
Marlon, this gentleman would like to know how the duck is cooked.
Oh, right, well, it's oven roasted with green peppercorn mustard sauce, but not too much because we don't want to overpower the delicate flavour of the duck.
That's really lovely, actually.
It's my favourite, and I think the Chablis goes really well with it.
Sounds great. Thank you.
So, Chloe, one bottle of the Chablis, then. Thank you.
Hello, Marlon. I'm sorry I'm so late, only I really need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm only surprised you bothered to show up at all, since you only ever think about yourself.
Please, Marlon, I
You know,
really...
you're just in the way. Actually, Trish, I've got 3 orders of duck to get ready, and you are in the way.
Yes, good. So, the wig, it came right.
This is Rocky. Father Christmas.
Oh, look, it's Wilson, Capital and Betty.
You come to pay up, have you?
The contract stipulates 5 p.m. on Wednesday.
Just have the door ready.
I will when I've done my full inspection.
You have that to inspect. There's something out wrong.
That's as it should be. What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, this. This is the Robblesfield clog dance. Yeah. It's a way of showing thanks for the great wad of cash you'll have to hand over. Come on, let's go and crack open the tin or two, eh?
Zach, quick! Oh.
Sammy!
Hey. Well then, what a close run race that was, if you'll forgive my pun. And the winner of the fun run is Carlos Diaz. Yay!
What about a kiss for the winner, please?
Get on with it, you two.
Well then, that concludes this afternoon's fundraiser. And I'm delighted to announce that the sponsorship money you've all pledged amounts to a total of £822 for the baby care unit. So I'd like to invite a representative from Houghton General to accept the cheque.
Could you hold the baby yourself for a moment, Mrs. Thomas? Make a good picture.
Thank you all for coming. And please do hang around and take advantage of the refreshments.
I'd better go and see if she's okay.
Reverend Thomas, would you mind if I did a quick interview with you?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Actually, I'll go and see if Bernice is all right, yeah?
I'd be grateful for that, Carlos, thank you. Very well done. How long have you been training yourself?
Hey, come on. There's no need to cry. It's all right, it's okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I thought it was going to be okay. I didn't know they were going to hand me a baby and just brought it all back.
It's all right, you know. It's going to take time.
And then...
Then...
You.
Yeah.
And...
Bernice, we can't go on ignoring this. We've got to talk, work it...
Carlos, I'm so sorry.
You're a waste of time, you. My dad's pig sick downstairs and you couldn't give a toss, could you?
If that's what you think.
What's your problem with this farm, eh?
Told you, I'm sick of farm.
Yeah, and everything else if it comes to that.
Hearing about it, living on it, always going on about it. I've had enough.
Why can't you just think of someone else for a change other than yourself? Eh? You're just a smarmy, self-centered little creep and I don't know why Dad bothers with you. You useless get.
Hey, when people start to care about me, all of you, instead of just shutting me out of everything that's going on, then I might start to care about you, all right?
What are you going on about now?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, go on then. Go for it. Or you're not even going to have a go?
No?
No. Because I'd flatter you. Now just get on with it. Come on then. Come on if you've got something to say. I can't even manage that now, you tart. Come on then. Come on.
All right. I think my dad did it, okay? I think he set fire to the barn, and he's been trying to cover it up and you know about it. I think you both know that he did it, but I can't find out for some reason, because I'm not, whatever, part of the family enough.
You were such a prat.
Go on then. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Yeah. So you both keep saying. Forget about it, Robert. You're not important enough. Well, I won't, all right?
Okay, then. Seeing as you want to know, it were me. I lit it. Got it now, have you?
I don't believe you.
Do you think I'd lie about something like this?
You started the fire.
I didn't mean to kill her. It were the barn.
So all this time he's been covering up for you?
I did it for the insurance. I had to. I knew Dad was in trouble.
You killed my mum for insurance money?
I didn't know she was in there. She was my mum as well.
No, don't say that. She was never your mum.
Robert.
Your mum ditched you when you were a kid. She didn't want you. She left you with your drunken grandma and your dodgy dad.
Robert, I love Sarah.
Loved her? You killed her. You're just like your old man, you aren't you? Just like your old man.
Robert, please, I'm sorry. Robert!
Robert? Robert! What's up? What's happened?
We had a row, that's all.
He's hit you?
Well, we had a fight, it's okay.
It's not okay. Why were you fighting? Come on, Andy! Why were you fighting?
Ah, I told him about the fire.
What?
Well, it was going on that you killed Mum.
I thought we agreed. You say nothing.
What's happened? Where's Robert?
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. You just go inside. Stay with her.
Where you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm going after him. God knows what he'll do in this state. Robert! Robert!
Robert?
It's alright, Dad. I'm not going to jump. If anyone's going off the edge, it's Andy. And I'll be doing the pushing.
Don't say that, son.
Why not? An eye for an eye, that's what they say, ain't it?
You know, what he's done has destroyed him. He has to live with it for the rest of his life.
Good.
It was an accident, Robert. Try to understand. He's your brother.
I've never had a brother.
He cares about you. He's worried out of his mind about all this. You've got to believe me.
Why should I? When all I've been told is lies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to do that.
No, you didn't. I'm your son. Your real son. You could have trusted me.
I had to protect him. The less people knew, the safer he was.
So it was just your little secret, was it? It's between the two of you.
To start with, yeah.
Oh, someone else knew?
Robert, please, this isn't getting us anywhere.
No, come on. Apart from the two of you, who else knew?
Richie.
Richie?
Andy told him. It was after Richie told the court I lit the fire.
So Richie's been lying as well? Is there anyone in this village telling the truth?
Look, I'm sorry. I know it's hurt you. But I did it for the right reasons. I had to keep the family together.
Family? I don't even know what that means anymore.
Look, let's go back to the farm and talk about this.
I don't want to go back to the farm.
Well, you can't stop here.
I'm not going back to the farm.
Okay, fine. So, would you like me to ask Kathy to put you up for a day or two?
I'm not talking about a day or two.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm not going back there, full stop.
Robert.
No, I mean it. I won't stay under the same roof as him. Either he goes or I do.
I can't throw him out.
Okay, so I go.
Where?
Anywhere.
I don't want to lose you, Robert.
I can't stay on the farm. I can't stay in the village. I never want to see him again.
Okay, look. Suppose I ring your gran. See if you can spend some time with her in Spain.
Whatever.
Okay, look, let's go back now. I'll phone tomorrow and see if we can fix up for you to go at the weekend.
No, not tomorrow. Tonight. It has to be tonight.
How can I get you on a plane tonight?
Well, I don't know. Ring him up, see if there's any going.
Okay. Let's go and do it then.
Where is he now?
Andy. He's in the Land Rover.
I'll stay here then. You can come back and tell me what's happening.
I can't leave you here.
I don't want to see him.
Okay, just come part of the way with me. Then I'll go ahead and tell him and Richie they've got to walk back on their own.
Okay. You ready?
There's no real rush. Plane doesn't take off till 6 a.m.
I have to check in.
Yeah, well, there's still plenty of time.
Yeah, well, it's a fair way to Liverpool. I'd rather we got going.
You sure about this, are you?
Let's just go, shall we?
I want to stay till you get on the plane.
Okay. Robert. I told you I didn't want to see him. Robert!
Andy. Just leave it, okay. Is he okay?
He's getting some badly needed shut-eye.
Well, yeah. He didn't have a very good night.
No. None of us did. You gonna put that kettle on or what?
It's one hell of a barney we had.
I can imagine. You okay?
really know.
You don't have to say anything, Pet. I'm just here to see that you're okay. I've got a feeling I know what it's about anyway.
Do you? Diane. I don't know if I can make sense of this anymore.
Look, you and I have travelled a long way together. Whatever it is that's happened, you know I don't judge.
You don't know how long I've held this in. How long I've wanted to talk to someone about it. Properly. If I tell you, it'll never...
Jack, maybe you should just...
It was Andy. It was Andy who set fire to the barn.
Andy?
Yes.
I don't understand. Andy?
He overheard us, you and me, talking about how much the farm was worth on paper. You know, he was just trying to help. He's just a kid. So, when I was asleep, he got some petrol. And he...
Oh, my God.
I couldn't let them take him, could I? I mean, he's my son, and he didn't know. He didn't know she was in there.
So Andy killed Sarah.
I should have said. I should have told someone right at the beginning. I mean, Andy could have got help. I mean, counselling. I wouldn't have had to spend 4 months inside. And Robert would have been spared.
And Robert found this out last night.
And now he's gone. So I've lost him and I've lost Andy too. We're all still going to have to live with this.
It's all right now, Jack. It's all right. Bernice? What was that?
What's that?
Bernice, are you up here? It's my mother. Bernice? No!
I don't know what the hell you think you're trying to prove.
You can't finish with me.
I don't want you anymore.
I want you.
Well, you get over it.
You're not listening to me.
Kane, I am really sorry if I've hurt you. I really am. But you and me, we didn't mean anything. It wasn't going anywhere.
It did. You know it did.
Stay away from me.
I can't.
Didn't you hear me? I said I don't want you anymore.
Liar.
Why won't you accept it?
Look, I couldn't sleep last night. I thought about you.
Well, why are you punishing yourself?
Well, it didn't feel like punishment to me.
Oh, this is pointless.
Where are you going? And what about the car?
You nicked it. You get rid of it. And don't ever come to my house again.
Don't go, Angie.
Leave me alone, please.
I just want to talk, that's all.
Oh, what is there to say?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come round this morning. I was upset.
Leave me, Kane, if there'd been any other way.
I've never felt like this about a woman before.
Well, you'll find somebody else. You know you will.
Doesn't look like I've got much choice, does it?
Does that mean you're going to leave me alone?
If that's what you want. Don't want to mess you about.
I wish I could believe that.
You can. It's just it were all so sudden. Can you explain to me why you did it? What went wrong? I need to know. And then I might get it right next time.
I'm not sure it'd do any good.
I've been with plenty of lasses in the past. I don't want to go back to that. Not after you. You did like me a bit, didn't you?
You know I did. More than a bit.
All I'm asking... just come with me for a drive in the car. And talk.
I don't know.
Please.
It's a stolen car.
Well, we'll take it back as soon as we've finished, I promise. Please, Angie. Do you want me to get down on my knees and beg?
You won't change my mind.
I won't even try.
All right. Suppose I hear you that much. When we first got together, I was really miserable, and you helped me.
Oh, yeah?
I used to think you were just a thug, but you're not.
Is that right?
And you're a really good-looking bloke. What's so funny?
I could have any woman I want.
I know. I wasn't being patronising.
Yeah, well, I had you, didn't I?
Take me back to the village. Kane. Kane, are you listening to me? Stop the car, I will walk.
You're scared, aren't you?
Let me out, this is pointless, Kane.
You love me.
Don't be ridiculous, I've fancied you.
You love me, admit it.
No, Kane, I don't love you, and I never will love you. Kane! Kane, stop the car, you're gonna kill us both!
So what?
Kane! Kane, stop it!
You're not leaving me. You can't. Come back here.
Ow! Get off me!
You can't go. I won't let
Get off me!
Open the door!
No way!
Open the door! Angie! I'll kill you! Where are you? Angie!
No way. You've got to be joking me, haven't you? You can't come out yet. Not here. Oh. Oh.
You okay?
No, not really. I'm having a baby. Oh.
Is it morning sickness?
No, I'm really having a baby. Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, it was like mad. It didn't say out about this in my baby book. Oh, I mean, I can...
Right, well, let's get in the van. Don't worry about it, I'll get to the hospital, I promise.
I want me mum.
Yeah, so do I. That's it, I'll be as quick as I can. Shall I turn the music up, help you relax a bit?
Yeah. Just get your foot down, please.
Why are you doing that?
It's my breathing exercises. I've got to show them in my antenatal classes.
What? Even a lot of pain?
Because I'm in pain, I'm having a baby. Oh no.
What's wrong now?
I feel like pushing down. It said I would in my baby book.
Just hold it in and don't push down. Whatever you do not push down. Well, this will take your mind off it. Let's have a little sing-song with Ronan. Woo, sing along.
You really got me flying tonight.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sugar. You nearly got me. Excuse me. We're not going to have time for the hospital, you know.
So, what are we going to do then?
I don't know. It didn't say out about it coming out in a builder's van in my book.
Yeah, well, they didn't teach me how to deliver babies at Building College either. Look, don't worry about it. I'll give 999 a bell.
Oh, that might be a good idea. Hurry up!
Ambulance, please. Look, don't worry. I'll be here before you know it. Yeah? How long is it between contractions?
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 2 minutes. You're having me on, aren't you? Are you sure you can't get any quicker?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What am I supposed to do? Don't you need towels and hot water? You always need towels and hot water. You what? You want me to...
Oh, flaming hell, where's this ambulance?
Just hold on. Look, it's not going to be able to get her in time, but it's okay, because I'm here, and I'm going to help deliver your baby.
You are?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. Okay, right, you're going to have to run through step by step, because she's ready to burst here. Right, okay. Right, well, when you feel your next contraction, you've got to just sit up slightly. Yeah? And put your chin into your chest, and you've got to push down really hard.
I can feel one coming.
Oh, she can feel one coming. Yeah? All right. Push down really hard. That's it. You're doing really well.
You're not feeling faint, are you?
No, you just squeeze around a little too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name, anyway?
It's Jason.
I'm Letitia.
Hi.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Hello? Yeah, she's going to do a big push again. Yeah, and she's also going like a funny shade of purple. Oh, you've got to breathe out, Letitia, breathe out. That's it. Right. You what? All right. Well, Letitia, I'm sorry, but I'm in the wrong position.
You are?
Well, I've got to get round and you know.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Of embarrassment. Oh, I can feel a big one coming.
Right. Well, I'm with you all the way, Letitia. That's it, you can do it. Come on, push. That's it, you can do it. Push, Letitia. Push. That's it.
Is it breathing properly, Jason?
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
What have I had?
You've had a baby.
I know that. Is that a boy or a girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's a little boy.
Oh, I wanted a girl. So I could put frilly dresses on her and do her hair and get her ears pierced.
Oh, but he's gorgeous. Here, look for yourself.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, he is. Just like his mum.
I'm sorry I'm late.
That's all right. You had time to think?
I've done nothing else. Look, I won't waste time keeping you guessing. You want me to come with you? To Spain, I presume?
Well, we always talked about going there to retire. Might have been there already if things hadn't gone wrong last year.
Yeah, I know. So, why not?
You what?
I'm saying let's do it. We'll go to Spain, we'll get you out of harm's way, and then I'll come back here and try and sort things out with the B&B. We'll sell it, hopefully.
So you want to try again?
I hate it here, Gordon. I hate working. Call me a lazy cow, but life was much better when we were together.
I still love you. You know that, don't you?
Yeah. Call me a stupid cow, but likewise.
I'll look after you. I promise you I will.
And I'll be good. At least I'll try.
What's going on? Go on.
There's no easy way of saying this, Terry. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Gordon.
So you did phone him? You had this all planned?
No, it's just that I've got to do what makes me happy, and I'm not. Not here.
You lying cow. Do you think I was born yesterday? He's not going to turn up uninvited.
It's the truth.
What do you take me for?
What do I wouldn't put anything past you.
I've done everything I can to make this work, but you are just not interested.
You've done nothing but mess me around since you showed up. I'll be glad to see the back of you.
Take no notice.
How could you do this to me? I can't run this place single-handed.
You won't have to. You won't be here.
You what?
Look, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. I might just get someone else to sell it for me.
You're going to give up on it just like that?
Gordon needs me right now. I can't explain more than that. Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go. He's waiting for me in the car.
Did I really mean that little to you?
So, you're abandoning the ship?
Yes, Alan. I'm going back with my husband.
I see. Well, may I ask what's to become of your permanent guests?
Well, there's only you and Rodney. I mean, it's not exactly the Savoy, is it? I'm sure you'll sort something out.
She's gone mad.
No, just so I'm sure I understand this. You're going away with your husband and you think you might like to sell this place in due course.
Yes.
Can I make a suggestion? Rather than leave everyone here homeless, how would it be if I keep the B&B ticking over for you until such time as you find a suitable buyer?
What would you want to do that for?
Well, don't go and try and helping her out, Al.
Well, it's not as if I've got much else on my plate, is it?
OK, if that's what you want. And, so we could help out if you want to.
I don't want anything more to do with this place.
Oh, suit yourself. You reckoned you were a good team once, why not try again?
I think it's best if I talk to Terry about that. However, if I'm to act as your manager, there are one or two questions that need answering first.
Oh, I've no time for questions. I'm in a rush. Look, if you want to manage it, manage it. If not, just shut the door on the way out. I'll phone and discuss terms once I'm sorted. Look, Terry.
All the plans you made for us, they meant nothing.
Terry, I think it's best if we leave her to it.
I'll call you. Look, I'm sorry, Terry, but it's for the best.
Come on, girl.
That's her husband, Gordon. Never. Carol, what are you doing?
No time to explain, Viv. Terry will fill you in.
Oh, Terry's none the wiser than anybody else round here.
Hey, does this mean you're going for good, then?
Well, I would have thought you two would be glad to see the back of me.
Come on, love. Nice to see you again, Viv.
Where are you going?
I've decided to give it another go, Viv. Look, I'm sorry for all the grief I've caused you. And I really am grateful to you for letting me stay. We'll keep in touch, if you like.
What sort of friend just up sticks without talking about it?
A friend who's had to make some very quick decisions about her life. All right.
Sure you will.
Love to Bob.
You cow!
Come on, Terry, what happened?
Viv, I don't think this is either the time or the place.
Terry! Terry!
Just leave it!
Please take a seat, Mr. Dingle. OK. What we're going to do is send you down to radiology. We'll take some blood tests and give you an ultrasound scan.
Oh, good. At least I'll find out whether I'm pregnant or not, eh?
It's perfectly understandable you're worried. But as I said before, you did very well to come to us so promptly.
I still can't believe he never told me.
Not me, right?
Let me reassure you. Testicular cancer is the most curable form of cancer, and it's extremely rare in a man of your age.
I've heard that, yeah. Now, this ultrasound thing, now, that'll prove things one way or t'other, yeah?
Pretty much. If your lump's filled with fluid, then it may just be a cyst. If it's solid, then the chances are it's a cancer. I'll just set you up with radiology. It won't take a second. Right. This is the ultrasound picture we took of your testicles and scrotum, Mr. Dingle. And this is the lump that's causing all the problems. I'm afraid it's not filled with fluid. It's solid, which means it's quite likely to be a cancer.
Oh.
You said it were unlikely. In a man my age, you said it was really unlikely.
I did. It looks as if you may have been unlucky. So, what we're going to do is book you in for an operation to remove it. It's called an orchidectomy.
You're going to cut it off? My testicle?
I'm afraid it's the only way of actually telling whether it definitely is cancer.
Lisa.
Yes, love?
Lisa, I've got cancer.
I know, love.
I've got cancer.
Yeah. And you've got a very good chance. 90% success rate, he said. And you and me, we'll be just like we was before. Right as rain. He said so.
He said I'd have a good chance of not getting it in the first place. Lisa, they're going to cut me up, but what kind of a man am I going to be then?
Now listen to me, Zach Dingle. You are going to get through this and I'm going to get through this with you. Do you understand? Zach Dingle's got cancer. Watch out, cancer, that's what I say. You are going to be okay. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take you home where you belong.
All right.
Yeah, great. That's the front door.
Well, your mum must be back.
Well, what are we going to do?
I'll take care of it. It's all right.
What are you doing? She's only a kid. You swore.
No, Granddad!
Don't try that again. I'm warning you. Stop it. You're not frightening me.
Well, no, but you just stop it!
Stay out of this. I've had enough of you.
No, Granddad! You're gonna be all right. Please, God, let it be all right.
We've given Mr. Reynolds a scan, and I'm afraid we have found a blood clot. As agreed, they're operating now to remove it.
It's gonna be all right, though, isn't it?
I'll have a better idea after the operation.
He's tough, my old dad. He's indestructible. He's got years left.
Can we see him? We'll see how he is when he comes out of theatre.
Station now, please, quick as you can. I mustn't miss my train.
What do you want?
Where is she?
I have no idea.
I've just been back to the house and she's not answering the door.
Think I've done away with her, do you?
I was more worried about what she might have done to herself.
Well, gives you something to do, I suppose.
I'm sorry?
Saving lost souls. A woman like Gloria must be like bread and butter to a man in your line.
I do care for her well-being, yes.
Meaning I don't, I suppose.
I just wanted to check she's all right.
Well, you can get worrying about her now. She's left me.
Left you?
I've just been back to the cottage and found this on the table. I just bought it for her. It's supposed to represent a new beginning for us. I suppose I let her down once too often.
I went back with her after you. She was upset, obviously, but she seemed in control. And I thought, well, what if she does try something again? She's very fragile when things go wrong. We should find her.
We should go home to our own little wives and worry about them. I can manage, thank you, Vicar.
By doing what? By standing here drinking whiskey and feeling sorry for yourself?
Just leave me alone.
You drove her away, Eric, and you're too self-absorbed to see why.
I'm rather tired, if you don't mind.
You saw her someone to have in your arm at council functions, someone to run your business. For some inexplicable reason, she seemed to want something more from you. She's had a lucky escape, Eric. I think you should just let her go now, don't you?
Mr. Pollard, there you are.
What?
I've got something to tell you.
I'm rather busy for that right now. I'm looking for Gloria.
I saw her.
What? Where?
Getting into a taxi. About 20 minutes ago. Heading for the station.
The station?
Eric.
Mr. Pollard, you...
Come on!
Next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 20:30 to Leeds. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be for Leeds. Train arriving at platform 2 is the 20:30 to Leeds. Train arriving at platform 2 is for
Gloria!
Leeds.
Wait!
Gloria.
Last one till tomorrow, mate. Sorry.
You'll count yourself lucky. My first date was with a lad called Derek Nuttall. He took me for a jive at the local dance hall.
A jive? What's a jive?
Oh, you're all right laughing. It was all the rave then. I'll show you a few moves if you like.
No, thanks. What's happened with this Derek Nuttall then?
He had 2 left feet and a halitosis that could strip paint. And when I got up close, he had football eyes.
Football eyes?
Yeah. One at home and one away. And at the end of the night, he dumped me.
So did you get your jive in the end then?
Yes, with Rodney Flaming Blackstock. But we won't go into that one.
Ma, you've got to call me as soon as you hear anything. Yeah, and call the police and the British consulate and anyone else you have to and tell them what's happened. Yeah, okay, yes, I'll be here by the phone, all right. Yeah, bye.
What's happened, Jack?
It's Robert, innit? He's had an accident.
I don't know, son. But I was right, Ma was hiding something. He's gone missing.
Robert's missing?
No one's seen hide nor hair of him for 2 days. I'm worried sick, Diane. Where in God's name is he?
You sure you know where you're going from here then, son?
Yeah, no problem, thanks. Lived round here all my life.
All the best then.
Thanks.
And don't you come too close, love. One of these tyres falls on your toes, you'll know about it, I'm telling you.
So will I reckon.
Dad!
Hi, Robert. Dad, it's Robert.
Where the hell have you been? You've had us all worried sick.
Well, did Gran not tell you? I said I was coming home.
What's going on? Are you all right? You look shattered.
No, I'm fine. I sleep tonight, though. So that sitting on planes and buses really takes it out of you.
I could kill you, you know that, don't you?
Can you give us a hand getting my bags in first? I'm knackered dragging them up that hill. Guess what I've got in my bag for you?
A present.
Spot on.
2 days you've been missing, son.
Yeah, I stayed at my mate's near the airport. She's losing it, Gran, honest. I'd have rung you myself I knew you were going to be minded about where I were.
So, does this mean you're back now, or just, you know, dropping in?
Not unless you're planning on chucking me out.
I've had half the Spanish police force and the British embassy staff out looking for you. I can't believe Gran didn't say.
Dad, I'm not kidding. She's losing it. I tell her one thing and she's forgotten it 2 minutes later.
I'll give her a ring. She still thinks you're missing. And even if she has forgotten, she'd be frightened that something's happened to you. Like I've been, come to think of it.
Well, grab that, will you?
Blimey, what have you got in here?
Got presents for you. Might even have one for you, you never know.
Andrew's accountable to you, not Tara.
Don't worry, I'll sort everything out as usual. What the hell?
Andrew.
Look. Virginia,
Leave her.
I need to explain what's happened.
I don't think you do. I want you to know I did nothing to encourage him. He thrust himself upon me. Just get out, Tara. This is no way to run a stud farm.
Doesn't look good, does it?
Heard from Gloria?
Would I tell you if I had?
It's strange, isn't it, how she disappeared so suddenly?
And she's not the first woman of yours who's done that, is she, Eric?
Have you two nothing better to do with your time?
Hey, do you think he's grieving?
Well, you can never tell with him, can you? Could be wind.
Bottle of vodka.
Please?
Just give me the vodka.
You all right, love?
If I was all right, would I be buying vodka at 1:30 in the afternoon?
Had words, have you?
What?
Well, you and Andrew, I saw you both this morning.
Can't people just leave me alone?
Oh, what's the matter with her?
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go and find out.
Emily!
Hey, what's this? A damsel in distress, my favourite kind. What's wrong? Come on. Let me buy a drink.
I can't believe you'd do this to me.
Andrew.
I'm with her.
Who?
Tara.
Maybe you made a mistake.
I caught them in the stud office.
Oh, it really is a shame.
Well, if there's any consolation, you're not the first one he's too tight.
It's not, no.
Ginny, what can I say?
Get away from me!
Oh, there's no way I wanted you to find out like this.
Look, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, let's not have any unpleasantness.
You're supposed to be my friend. Why can't you ever be pleased for me?
This wasn't about you, honestly. I wasn't thinking of you.
You never do, you selfish cow.
Oh, you didn't honestly think Andrew was going to stick with you, did you? Grammar school girls aren't really his type.
What did you call me?
I only put up with you out of pity.
Oh! How dare you!
think...
Don't you dare tell me I'm overreacting.
No. Playing into her hands, doing exactly what she wants you to do.
Then it'll be the second time this week that we both happen to want the same thing.
She doesn't really want Andrew, you know.
Oh, I know that. She just doesn't want me to have him. Well, that's fine, because I don't want him either.
I don't believe that.
No? Then watch the ease with which I leave him behind. That ought to convince you.
Virginia, this is a good job. You're cutting up your nose to spite your face.
Well, there are plenty of good jobs. In fact, there are better ones.
Look, Virginia...
Do you know what? I'm really rather good at what I do. And I haven't really ever had any acknowledgement of that fact. Oh, Tara swans off and Tara swans back again. And who keeps things going in between? Me. And then Andrew arrives. My idea, of course. And then suddenly, it's all Andrew's turned this around and Andrew's made a success of that. And no reference to the dog's body in the background doing all the real work. Well, I've had enough.
Oh, poor old you. I had no idea you've been feeling so sorry for yourself.
You shut your mouth, Tara, unless you want me to hit you again.
Virginia, just try it, darling. I can see your prison sentence getting longer and longer.
I may feel sorry for myself, Tara, but believe me, I don't feel half as sorry for myself as I do for you. Poor, lonely, unlovable woman, all eaten up with envy and resentment. I wouldn't be you for all the money in the world. I'm sorry, Zoe. I'm sure you'd like to hang on to the best office manager you're ever likely to get, but I really cannot stick being around this cow any longer.
Well, perhaps if I come and see you later when you've calmed down a bit.
I wouldn't bother. I'm going home to pack. I'm moving out tonight.
Oh, don't forget to tell the police where you're going.
Virginia! So you just told us.
You're not going to try and stop me, are you?
You can't just leave like this.
Well, what is there to keep me?
Just the stud, the business, everything we built up.
Well, it can all just fall back down again as far as I'm concerned.
Well, what about us?
Us? What do you mean, us? There is no us. You're not capable of a grown-up relationship, Andrew, because you're ruled by your genitals. Get that, Viv? Yeah.
Virginia, she doesn't mean anything to us.
She doesn't mean anything to anybody. That's her problem.
Well, then surely we can talk about it.
Oh, Andrew. Why don't you just go and find a very big horse and fall off it?
Woman spurned. Hello. What are you doing here?
I wanted a private word.
Oh, right. So...
Well, I'll take care of Seamus. Why don't you get off on your rounds?
Yeah.
See you later. So... what brings you here?
I need to know the truth about Charity. You know something about her that I don't you?
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid I do.
What is it?
You know perfectly well. You've known all along, since the stud party before.
Who is he? I'll kill him.
Oh, that's right, blame the other person. I mean, it's got nothing to do with Charity, has it? The fact she made a complete fool of you behind your back.
I'll get to Charity in due course. Who is he?
I can't tell you.
Yes, you can! How dare you!
It's for your own good. I will not have you up on a murder charge.
Tell me!
You really want to know?
Yes!
Okay. Bring Charity to Shea Marlon tonight and we will both confront this person together.
Why? Why can't you tell me now?
I have told you why, and if you want to know what I know, you have to do things my way. Shea Marlon at 7.
Shea Marlon at 7.
So, Scott, have you seen New Cow then?
Yes, I certainly have.
It's
dead jealous.
No, I'm not. I'd rather have a German car myself, you know.
Oh, well, in that case, you won't be wanting to take it for a test drive, will you?
Oh, well, I didn't say that.
What's
so funny about that?
So, listen, what are you going to get me for my old banger, then?
Well, if I tart her up, maybe 800 quid.
And that's it?
Well, she is 16 years old.
Evening. Are you joining us this evening?
Me? No, just there to see Chloe.
So, how are you?
All right.
Oh, don't sound like you've had a very good day.
I've certainly had better.
Do you like something to drink while you're waiting? Yeah.
Scotch, please, double.
And I'll have a dry wet wine, please, Chloe. So, who are we waiting for, then?
I'm not sure. Someone Zoe wants me to meet.
Oh, mind it.
You could call it that.
Everything all right?
Yeah, thanks, Randy. We're just waiting for some mystery client.
Who are you dining with this evening?
Well, as a matter of fact, I am meeting a business associate. What? Since you ask.
What's going to you?
Nothing.
What is it?
Nothing. Don't stare.
No, you should talk.
Rodney.
Andrew?
Have you got a table for two tomorrow at about this time?
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
Sorry I'm late.
What are you doing here? I didn't know you were coming.
Is he joining us?
No. Have you ordered?
No. We were waiting for you and Mr. whoever.
Well, I'm here. Shall we order? And I'll have the pate and the lemon sole.
Prawn cocktail, steak.
Not sure I want to eat anything. You've succeeded at making me feel quite ill.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be so hypocritical. You're enjoying it. Ever since Charity and I got back, you can't bear the fact that we had a good time. You've done nothing but try and wind me up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said that you would bring someone here tonight.
Yes. I know.
Look, would somebody mind telling me what is going on?
Where is he?
She is here.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
Yes. You never thought I would, did you? But it's time that he was told. Charity and I have been having an affair for the past 5 months.
You are weird. You know I wouldn't dream of getting into bed with a woman.
Come on, put some muscle into it, lad.
There's no reason why he shouldn't go for his HGV licence in a couple of years, if he wants to.
Nah, traffic cops.
What?
Oh, yeah, lifetime handing out speeding tickets.
Look, if he wants to be on the road, then the cars are faster and the pension's better.
Oh, who's that?
I'll go.
Sorry, Mum.
All right, Mark.
What do you want?
Heard you pass your test.
It's not your business.
Well, congratulations.
Ta.
First time, I know. Gonna come in.
Kane.
What's he doing here?
Get out.
I've come to ask for a truce.
You're not welcome here.
Look, we're neighbours. Just hear me out, and I promise I won't bother you again.
I don't think so.
Hang on, Edge. Come on. Make it quick.
Ta. The thing is, we can't avoid each other. And I don't like this atmosphere of hate and distrust.
It's of your making.
So I thought, it's time to set everything straight between us.
Why are you listening to him?
Well, if he wants to apologise...
Get him out of my house.
You see? This is where all the confusion happens. You give out such mixed messages, Angie.
Don't you speak to my wife like that.
Shut up, Kane.
One minute you're trying to throw me out. Next minute, you want me in your bed. I never know where I'm up to.
What? Don't listen to him. He's poison.
Mum, what's he on about?
It's not like it was just the once, is it, Ange? She wanted me again and again. Even took me away with her. Said I was better than you. In bed. What am I supposed to make of it, eh?
What are you saying this for? You're lying.
Dad, get rid of him.
Ask her if it's true.
No.
Go on. Ask her. The Eye of Morello.
Huh?
I'll get him in.
What the hell's going on?
All right. I've been expecting you.
I thought you'd have crawled back under a stone.
Why should I've nothing to be ashamed of?
Stay out of this! This is between him and me.
What is?
You filth you are. You know that, filth!
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Some people find me very attractive. You know that as well as I do.
What's going on?
Ken's been having it off with his missus.
You what? You and Auntie Reynolds, get up now! Stay there! You and a copper!
Look at him, eh? Look at him! He killed our Butch. Him and Chris Tate. I just wanted to see him suffer.
Get him out of here. Come on, John, go home.
You better do as she says, Sean. I've never had a woman like her. She couldn't get enough. And she wasn't the only one. Is that the best you can do?
I can't hit him.
He knows what he's doing.
Shall I go and help him?
No, stay there.
John, stop it now, please. Stop it.
Why won't you fight?
Come on. You all saw what happened. Is no one going to call the police?
What have you done?
Oh! You idiot! My mother's gonna kill me!
You said you had a wrap round your little finger.
Are we walking home?
Don't get at her. And it's you should be getting at. And what have you done to my coat? It's filthy.
Has he been hassling you, Katie?
What am I, some kind of stalker?
Push me again and you're dead.
Like I'm scared.
Pack it in, the pair of you.
You've been slapping around her all night.
You want to watch him, Katie? You've seen how possessive he gets.
Stop it!
He's never had anything of his own, you see. His own family couldn't stand him, so we took him in like a dog.
I'm warning you.
He's like a leech. My room, my stuff, my farm, my mum.
You want a lift home? I'll get you a lift home. What are you doing?
You idiot!
He'll never do it.
Stop it, Andy!
Just watch me. I'll bet you.
Stop it, Andy!
What have you got to bet with, you know, Mark?
Her.
Well, just leave me out of this.
You're on.
Oh my God! He's in! He's in!
Get him out, Mark.
Well, you wanted to lift home. Your brother's a twogger.
Or someone will call the coppers.
Not if you keep your mouth shut. Get in then. I'm in the back with her. I'm not driving.
Oh, let's just leg it.
We're as good as nicked it now. Robert, you walking?
If this goes wrong.
I'm not walking home by myself.
So get in then!
Ollie, Mum will kill us.
Well, don't tell her!
They nicked it.
Yeah, but we'd be safe with you driving. He's right, we're already guilty.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can, Mark.
Come on, what do you want? A written invitation?
You should have seen Dana's face like she'd wet herself.
There's still time. Slow down a bit, Mark.
I just want to get this thing done.
Now you've got yourself a diamond here, haven't you, Katie? Oh, Bob, shift on, my leg's gone to sleep.
That's the effect he has on me.
Come back to mine if you're here.
I can see you touching his leg, Eve.
Sorry, I thought it was the handbrake.
You do fancy him, don't you?
Oh, Donna, don't spoil it.
Right, who's touching my leg? Is that you, Katie?
Imagery!
Oh, Rob, let one off.
Tramp!
The one that smelled it, dealt it.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. It's his breath. What the?
Stop, Mark!
What the hell was that?
You didn't have to break that out. You could have killed us.
Oh, shut up, Katie. Did you say anything, Mark? We've definitely hit somewhat.
It's the road. It's full of holes.
Yeah, but can you see anything?
It'll be a badger. You feel they can't go over it?
Oh no, do you think it'll be dead?
No, but I'll have a big head.
Oh, shut up.
Get out and have a look, Mark.
Get stuffed.
I'm allergic to blood.
Oh, come on, it might be a dog or something. Should I go?
All right, I'm going. Get off my case, will you, Ollie?
It's not dead.
We'll have to kill it.
No way. Go on. You're the farmers.
Yeah, well, I would, but I've got my good pants on.
I'd hate to see your old ones.
I spy with my little eye.
Where is it?
Oh.
No! Somebody's after him!
Stop screaming!
Let me in! Eve! No, don't! Somebody's there! Eve, open the door now! The grey one, Mark. Now we're all wet.
Tell you what, man.
What?
This is funny. Get out!
So, what's wrong with you?
This is a wind-up.
What's wrong, Mark? Mark?
Just because you were driving doesn't mean it's your fault.
My fault?
I want to go home! Right, get the light, Mark. Mark! Will it explode?
Just as long as there's no proof. What are you waiting for? Run! Run!
Hello, Ed.
Emily.
Ed, I'm very sorry. And I'm really sorry you had to find out the way you did.
I didn't realise you and Paddy were so close.
We weren't. Look, I came to explain, but I'm not sure if I can.
I wish you would. I keep going over it and over it. Did I do something wrong?
No. No, you mustn't think that. It's not your fault.
The thing that I don't understand is why you led me on. All that build-up and then running off.
Sorry.
Were you seeing Paddy all along?
No. No, of course not. I never dream of doing that. I just went to Paddy as a friend because I didn't understand why things felt so wrong between us.
I didn't think they felt wrong.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand. We've got so much in common, you and me. We're both a bit out of the ordinary.
That's not enough, though, is it?
Isn't it? So what are you saying? In what way are we incompatible?
I don't know.
Tell me, there must be something.
I suppose it's what people mean when they talk about chemistry. I can't put it into words, Ed. It's just a feeling.
So it's final, is it? You've chosen Paddy. You're with him.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Well, thanks for coming to put me straight. I hope it makes you very happy.
Thank you, Ed. I hope you find someone who's right for you too.
I best get on.
Ed? Ed!
Hello. I was just giving the plants the last water.
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm moving back to Otten.
Was this because of Paddy and Emily?
Yeah. You know about them then?
Yeah, well, I came to see him this morning.
Quite sudden.
Well, I think Paddy's as surprised as anyone.
Do you think it'll work out for him?
Who knows? I mean, he seems really keen, but... Well, have you spoke to Emily about it?
Yeah. She seems pretty definite.
Well, must be rough on you, mate.
Yeah, well, I certainly don't want to be running into them every 5 minutes, so... My rent's paid up till the end of the month. If Scott wants any more, he can let me know.
Right, I'll tell him.
It's been nice knowing you. See you around.
Yeah. Look, good luck, mate.
Ollie, what's happened?
Just leave me.
I'm not leaving in this state.
Danny, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing anyone can do now.
What are we talking about?
I can't tell you. They'll be so angry with me.
Who's going to be angry?
I can't get it out my head, Danny. They say it's over, but I don't think it ever will be. Not for me.
Oh, you're not making any sense. You're going to have to tell me what's going on. Do you want me to take you home? You ought to be with your family. You need looking after.
When I was little, my dad ran over a badger. He said he wouldn't have felt any pain. But I knew he was lying even then. No one ever wants to talk about death, do they?
Hard not to at a funeral.
I can still see her face. Her eyes just staring at me. Except they weren't, 'cause she was dead.
We're still talking about the badger. You saw the accident?
I don't know if she felt any pain. It was over pretty quick. I just ran it down like an animal. I killed her.
Should be here. I mean, it said River Street. It's a dead end, this. So where's the showroom? We turned off too early.
Don't think so. Well, well. Looks like you've let us all down a blind alley, King.
Tony.
In the van.
Oh, come on, Tony, you'll get your money.
Not about money anymore, it's gone past that. Now, in the van. Both of you.
I ain't done out. Just get in. I told you I've done out.
Why are they taking us?
I don't know.
They won't do that, will they?
Look, just shut it, will you? I'm trying to think.
What have you done to them, Kane?
Now, I've done now.
You must have done something, if not, we won't be here. It's that money, innit?
Oh, of course it's the money, you... Hang on. Hang on, we're stopped.
What are they doing? What are they? They won't hurt us, will they?
Out!
What are you doing? Where are you taking us?
Shut it and move.
We haven't done that wrong.
I won't tell you again. Up there.
And then what?
And then we wait. The thing is about the Fifth Symphony, you've got to remember that Sibelius was coming out of a 5-year depression.
How long are you going to keep us? I'm supposed to meet my dad in 10 minutes.
Shut it.
Oh, come on, let us go. We won't stay out.
Joke of that one, isn't it? Listen, Sonny. You're not going anywhere. You're in serious bother. And I really do mean serious. So just keep your mouth shut and wait. Won't be long now.
Can't we just make a run for it?
Because they used the 3 openings.
Forget it. We can't just give in.
You wouldn't even make it to the door.
How do you mean?
Have you seen the size of that bloke? Eh? They're seriously bad news, these people.
Put them on their feet. What's he doing here?
He was with him when we picked him up.
Is he in on it?
In on what?
It's all right, son. You're not the one I want. This is the man I'm interested in. Look at me. I want to see your eyes.
I ain't done anything, Mr. Mullen, honestly.
You know who I am?
I was a bouncer at one of your clubs in Leeds about a year ago. Used to do little favours for you.
Lots of people do favours for me.
Look, we go back a long way. I mean, this is all some just sort of misunderstanding. I've done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. I've got people all over Houghton ringing me up, complaining that you're trying to offload dodgy money.
He told me to do it. I was supposed to spread it round.
Yeah. But not on my doorstep.
I didn't know. Honest, I didn't.
You were supposed to take it up north, but you couldn't be bothered, could you? Simple little job. And you couldn't get that right. More interested in impressing your little friends, having treats. Well, treat time's over, Sonny. You have done me a very bad service. And you're going to be sorry for every single note you passed.
Thank you for a lovely afternoon, Mr. Dingle.
The pleasure was all mine, Ms. Goskirk. Listen. Next time you're in the area, come and see me, OK? Don't forget.
Don't worry, Marlon. I won't forget you in a hurry. Oh, and thank you, Alan, for looking after me.
Don't mention it, my dear. That's what we're here for. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, yes. So do I.
Good luck.
Bye, Marlon.
Pull yourself together, Marlon. That's a good chap.
Thank you. Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, you two can wait inside if you like. I think everybody's here.
I mean, as long as you tell us
Yes,
when...
I'll tell you when my dad and Nicola turns up. Don't you worry about that.
Here she comes.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Everyone's here now, I think.
Oh, good. Shall we get inside then?
And Dad, would it be all right if I had a couple of minutes with Nicola?
Ah, some last-minute words of wisdom from your big sister, eh?
But there isn't time.
Oh, we got bags of time. Go on, go ahead. I'll wait inside for you.
Well, Nicola, you can't do this. No sign of Charity or Letitia, then? Probably still out for the count.
I've met that sort before. They only came last night because there was free booze.
So, which one's Carlos's mum and dad, then?
They're not here, Bet. They're on a cruise. Only Nicola didn't want to delay the wedding any further.
You'd have thought she wouldn't mind waiting a couple of weeks.
Not when it's a shotgun job, love.
He doesn't need to know.
If you don't tell him, I will.
Bernice, just keep out of it. I know what I'm doing. What difference does it make? Bernice!
Is everything all right?
Just stay there, Dad, OK?
Seth? Not yet.
Carlos, can you come outside for a sec?
What's going on?
Please, Nicola wants to talk to you.
Don't tell me she's changed her mind.
Will it be 2 seconds?
Very strange.
Do you reckon everything's okay? Go inside, Dad. Honest, it's just a last-minute chat.
Why is Bernice in the church?
Just leave it, Dad. It's nothing. Go and tell Ashley we're nearly ready, please. Please.
Okay. Is everything all right?
They're fine, Dad. We'll see you inside in a sec.
Hey, what's all this? We're going to be late.
Go on, tell him.
What?
Maybe I should go and find out what the problem is.
No, Ashley, you're better off stopping here. Trust me, it's best that way.
Terry, do you think something's wrong?
No. No, I'll be fine.
I hope so. They spent a fortune on the reception.
Marlon.
2 minutes. Yeah, just a few last-minute nerves. Won't be long.
Wish I'd had last-minute nerves before I married him. Might have changed my mind.
But then you wouldn't have Nicola.
Oh, yes, you would. You were already pregnant too, weren't you, Maureen?
I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, of course it is, love. It's like Rodney said, it's just the jitters.
Why are you doing this, Bernice?
It's his right. He's about to marry you and you've lied to him.
Have you?
No, not really. Bernice is just being silly.
Tell him now, or I do.
I'm not really pregnant.
You're not pregnant.
Well, I could be by now. In fact, it's practically inevitable.
No, it's not, Nicola. She wasn't pregnant when you agreed to marry her, and she's got no idea whether she is now.
Why did you have to interfere?
Well, why would you make something up like that, more like? What on earth did you think you were doing?
You and Emily thought I was pregnant, and it just seemed best to go along with it.
What? So I could go through hell while you threatened to get rid of it? Or so I'd feel obliged to marry you once I'd convinced you to keep it?
I don't know why you're so angry. And you? I'd have thought you'd want me to be happy today. You're my sister.
It's not fair, Nicola, what you're doing. It's not fair on Carlos, no matter what you were hoping to achieve.
I only said it because I didn't want to let you down. You seem so keen to be a father.
I nearly married you. Nearly went ahead with something I didn't want because of a lie.
You love me.
It's not you I love, Nicola. I'm sorry, but it isn't. I gave up the idea of one baby for another, all because it was in her sick head.
No, stop it, Carlos. This isn't the time or the place.
Gave up the idea of what, baby? It's not me you love, so who do you love then? Well? I don't believe it. Her. My sister.
I'm so sorry, Nicola. It's all over now. It's in the past.
How past? Before you knew me or more recent?
Whilst I was seeing you.
Carlos, don't.
Why not?
But Ashley...
It's all starting to make sense now. I can't believe it, but it makes sense. You cow.
This has gone on long enough. What are they doing out there?
Mr. Blackstock, maybe it's best if none of us get involved.
You've been having an affair behind my back! Behind Ashley's back! My own sister!
Nicola, please! It ended ages ago. And anyway, it's not the issue.
Not the issue!
Carlos! She's gonna tell Ashley!
Nicola, wait!
Ashley mustn't find out. It's history.
Like hell it is. Why should you be allowed a secret when I'm not?
Keep her here. I'll go and tell Ashley the wedding's off.
Too right it is!
Carlos, what is going on?
Get off!
Nicola, please don't do this.
Why should you get away with it?
Nicola?
The hell's going on?
What the hell's going on? You're walking me down the aisle, of course.
Well, there's no problem.
Not out here, no. Come on.
About time, too.
Bernice?
You go on ahead. I'm just coming.
You all right, mate?
Oh, she looks beautiful.
Nicola, is everything all right?
Not for you and me, it isn't, no.
Nicola, not here.
Nicky, what do you think you're playing at?
Can you shut that thing up, Seth? Thank you all for coming here today, including you and you.
Oh, no.
I expect you're all wondering why the bride-to-be is standing out front making an announcement. Well, 5 minutes ago I'd have wondered myself. Because 5 minutes ago I didn't know what I'd do now. You see, Carlos, my husband-to-be, has just informed me that he's not actually in love with me at all. Oh, no. He's in love with somebody else. Been having an affair with her, even.
Nicola, don't do this, please.
My sister, Bernice. They've been seeing each other all along behind mine and Ashley's backs. So the wedding's off. I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
Excuse me. Can I help you? Yeah, well, hopefully. Well, are you from round here? Well, I live here, but I'm not born and bred. My accent should tell you that. You're not related to Joe Fisher, are you? Who? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering, is Marlon Dingle over at the restaurant? It was called Chez Marlon when I was last here. Oh, yeah, he is. He's over there right now, actually. Oh, is he? Yeah, but to be honest, it's not the best of times. There was a wedding earlier. Well, there wasn't a wedding in the end. It all fell apart. There's a lot of people commiserating right now. Are you okay? Marlon's wedding? Oh, no. He's happily single as far as I'm aware. Oh. No, do you know Nicola Blackstock and Carlos Diaz? They got married. Well, like I say, it all went wrong. Turns out Carlos was having an affair with Nicola's sister behind her back. It all came out today in the church in front of everyone. With Bernice? I'm just going to go and see how Diane is. I think she's on her own. Oh, do you know where Bernice is? With Ashley, I think. We left them in the church to talk about an hour ago. Anyway, I best get off. Yeah, you should. Nice to meet you. Yeah, and you. Bernice, I've just heard what's happened. Oh, don't cry. It'll be all right.
Trisha, I've ruined my life.
Oh, shh.
Thought I'd surprise lads with a can of ale.
Oh, Zach.
It's only a bit of ale, lass, not the crown jewels. What is it, Jenny? What's the matter?
It's Les. He's dead, Zach.
Hi.
Put us another in there, sweetie.
So when can I come over and see you then, Letitia?
Anytime you like, you know that. You're always welcome.
Hey, you can forget that. It's my house as well, you know.
But Jason's my mate. Jason and Kirk are really close. Kirk will miss him like mad.
Yeah, well, Kirk will get over it. Not having a freak like that around my son.
Don't talk to Jason like that.
I'll talk to him how I like. So sit down and shut it.
Oi, leave her alone.
You what?
Oh, stop him!
Hey! There's no need for that.
That's it, you're barred.
Blown it now. Big time.
You're right, Jason.
Letitia, I'm sorry about that.
You haven't changed at all, have you?
Come on, are you coming with me or what?
Right, you've had your answer now. Do one.
Right, it's time you left.
You know, I enjoyed that. Thanks, Jenny.
My pleasure. I like to see a man appreciate his food.
What's the matter, love? What is it?
Oh, Zach. I've never cooked for any man other than Les.
Lass.
I miss him so much.
I know you do. I know you do, love.
Zach, just hold me. Please hold me. You all right?
Sorry.
What for?
Taking advantage of you.
Took advantage of each other. It's what we both needed.
Is it?
Feeling guilty, aren't you, Zach? You shouldn't. I needed comfort. And you needed.
Yeah.
Go home to Lisa, Zach. Leave your guilt here. This is our secret. No one's going to find out. And no one's going to get hurt.
Thank you.
Sean Reynolds, you have made one woman very happy.
Over the years, I've made several women very happy.
So modest.
I can't help my magnetic appeal, can I?
And not even a pang of guilt over Angie.
Angie who?
Stop the humming.
Excuse me for breathing?
Well, this is a lot of fun, isn't it? We have to do it, Andy.
That's rubbish, Mark.
What?
There's an alternative. You know there is.
Yeah, a prison cell.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, me too.
I once went on a school trip camping out moors. It was that cold even sheep were wearing gloves.
Did anyone bring any snacks? Brilliant.
It's all right. We'll order pizza and some chips for the stalker. And where are you going?
I'm going outside for a look.
That's not a good idea, Eve.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, if it's a madman, he'll get you first.
With any luck.
Look, stay inside, Eve.
Don't worry. I'll scream if I need you.
Ooh. Really funny, that is, Eve.
Hello, kitty. Come here. Come on. Hello, hello, sweetie. Oh, you're beautiful. Ah, you're pretty. Sweet. Ooh.
Yeah, all right, that's enough now, Eve.
She's joking.
I don't think she is.
Neither do I. Come on!
You all right?
down.
Got you now, pal.
Flip him over. Pull his hood back, Rob. Go on.
All right.
Don't hurt me. Please. I'm only trying to stop her screaming. I wasn't going to hurt her.
Is that you, Sam?
Please don't hit me, please.
If he has been hanging around for a while, there's a good chance there's something that he shouldn't have.
He's the village idiot. He'll tell everyone.
He might not know anything.
I'll get it out of him.
Maybe you're not the best person to talk to him at the moment.
She's treating him like he's done nothing wrong.
We're not going to find out what he knows if he's scared to death, are we?
Well, he's doing all right.
First the rabbit and the coat with the blood. Look, we have to find out if it's him. Or if there's someone else we've got to worry about.
You don't think there's another nutter running round out there, do you?
It was him.
Look, I'll have a word. Find out if he knows.
Saw you from the woods, hanging about here. Used to pinch some of your food.
Yeah, we'd noticed.
Why didn't you just come and join us?
Yeah, like that would have been a really good idea.
Have you been living out in the woods all this time? It's a bit weird.
I wanted to.
Probably felt close to home.
Leave him alone. He's not done any harm.
Apart from spying on us, scaring the hell out of Eve and telling the whole world who knows what.
I've not said nothing.
You just sat there watching us.
It was just for company. I was lonely.
So why didn't you go home?
Yeah, why didn't you?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because Kane said he'd kill me. I had to run away. But when I found you, it weren't so bad. You were like me mates. And your secret.
What?
What secret?
You know, like why you all come here. Because of what you did to that woman. Don't worry, it's safe with me. I'll not tell no one. We're mates, aren't we? It's our secret now.
Can I help you?
I killed Miss Strickland.
I'm sorry.
I really need to talk to someone.
You better come through. Through there, please.
I did it. It was me, I was driving the car. That man you charged is innocent.
Are you sure you don't want a solicitor present?
Fine.
Mark, you've been arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving.
I know.
I think you'd better start from the beginning.
It was just me, there was nobody else involved.
From the beginning, Mark.
Right. I'm not sure where to start. I just didn't see her. Well, obviously, if I had. I just took my eye off the road for a second. I don't remember why, it was just for a fraction of a second, and then I'll never forgive myself.
Why is it taking you so long to come forward?
I just wanted to do the right thing. I wanted you to know the truth.
I see. And the truth is, you were driving home from Houghton, alone in a stolen car.
Yeah.
You expect me to believe that?
That's what happened.
Why did you steal the car?
I just did.
Nobody put you up to it?
It was just me.
You know this doesn't add up. Your mother's a police officer. You've no record of criminal behaviour. And yet you're telling me that you single-handedly stole a car and then set fire to it after you'd knocked down and killed your former head teacher.
Yeah.
Interview suspended at 8:05. We'll continue with this later, when you've had a chance to think about why you're lying to me.
She'll be okay.
She looks so little.
Well, she seems relieved she's got it off her chest, though.
Well, why didn't she come to me or you or Sean even?
Because it's easy to pretend nothing happened, isn't it? They've spoken up now, that's the main thing.
You've got a cheek showing your face round here after the mess your Mark's got my Donna into.
I don't think Mark was the only one making decisions that day, Viv.
She's got a chance of an army scholarship, but thanks to that boy of yours, it'll be ruined.
Yeah. It's very easy to wag your fingers and blame others. I didn't see Donna coming forward and confessing, did you?
She didn't come forward because your Mark had them all terrified, I bet. He certainly manipulated my Evelyn, told her all sorts, and now she'll be tainted for life.
Just calm down, will you? They were all in this together.
Up to a point, maybe. But there were some who led and some who followed. Your Andy being one of the former.
What do you mean?
I mean, he led our Katie astray. If I'd known he were a criminal, I'd have never have let him near her.
He's not a criminal.
No? Then what do you call someone who steals cars?
Andy is not a criminal.
Your kids have been charged with taking a motor vehicle without the owner's consent. Now, we've plenty of empty cells downstairs for anyone who doesn't want to go home quietly.
Come on, lads. Let's go home.
Oh, my poor child. What have they put you through? Come on.
Are you coming home?
You go. I'll go and get Mark.
Well, has he been charged?
No, but it will be. Causing death by dangerous driving.
Can I go and see him?
No. You go on with your granddad. I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
OK, you, come on.
I think we should have taken the last left.
We're just past the roadside.
Yeah, I know.
He's useless.
Go back to sleep.
Which should we, shouldn't we?
What?
Have taken the last left.
I don't know.
Stupid.
You should know.
Well, at least I can read a map.
All right. You try it.
Mom, tell him!
Perhaps we should turn round.
You don't have a clue, do you? Enough! Shut up! That's enough!
What the hell were you playing at?
You could have killed us. Never mind you. What about Brad? You were too close.
How did I know you were going to stop like that?
That was her fault.
What a dunk.
Are you okay?
Who's going to pay for this?
Well, don't look at me.
Why don't you calm down and exchange names, addresses and insurance details?
They don't need to. They already know each other intimately.
Jess.
I'm sorry?
We're together. I'm Maggie. This is Phil, my,
Partner.
Right, but you'd like to travel separately then?
We have our reasons.
Well, is there anything I can do to help? Only I run the garage, it's just down the road.
I'm starving. Can't we just get there?
Where are you going?
The holiday village.
We got lost.
No, we didn't.
Is it far?
No, not at all, no. Can I make a suggestion?
How about we turn around and go home?
Not helpful.
Well, why don't you go to the pub, get yourself some food, I'll look at your cars for you, and then I'll take you there myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, I'm going there anyway.
Thanks.
Scott.
Scott, that's really kind.
Not a problem. I'll be as quick as I can.
Come on, gang.
Ah, there you are. Right, well, I've had a look at both the cars. This one's fine. It's just got a bit of a bump on the back, but nothing serious. Second one, unfortunately, does need a new radiator.
Oh, can you fix it?
I can fix it, yeah, but it'll take me a day or two because I haven't got a radiator there.
Well, that's fine. We can manage with one car for a while.
Can you still show us to the holiday village?
Yeah, I'm just going to get my car. Wait a minute.
Scott. Thanks.
It's all right.
That was worth waiting for.
Yeah, we'll be waiting a lot longer for an action replay, I'm telling you. Must have been mad.
What's up with you?
Oh, get dressed, will you? That bit of rope round your neck looks absolutely ridiculous with no clothes on. Take it off.
I detect a certain chill in the air.
Chill! It's -30 from where I'm sitting. What on earth was I thinking?
I will never understand you.
You took advantage of me, Rodney.
Took advantage of you? You virtually threw yourself at me.
Why would I do that? You're virtually a pensioner. What was that?
Hey.
So, what are you cooking me then?
Oh, that'd be telling.
Hiya.
All right.
Oh, where's Diane?
She left ages ago. Yeah, I was just gonna have a bath. Are you in all evening?
Oh, yeah, Marlon's cooking me dinner.
Oh, right. Well, I'll see you later then. It's Marlon and Tricia.
You're joking.
Shh, keep your voice down. They're in for the night.
You can forget that for a game of conkers.
Oh, all right. Well, you do what you like. I'm gonna have a bath.
You forgot your key, Paddy?
Emily, what are you doing here? He's Paddy in. What are you doing here?
I'm making Paddy his lunch.
Oh, not his housekeeper, are you?
No. And, what are you doing here, Mandy?
Well, I got this letter from Paddy asking for a divorce. You don't know about it, do you?
Oh, I think he mentioned something, yes.
Well, what's brought it all on?
No idea.
So, I thought, I'm not going to write back, I'm going to come and talk to him myself.
Oh, yes.
You know, face to face, like, and surprise him a bit.
I think you'll certainly do that.
That ferret sat you? Yeah. That is so out of order.
Well, that's what I told him, but he wouldn't listen.
Well, listen to me.
What? Come on. There's a few stern words I'd like to have, Mr. Pollard. Come on! I don't want any trouble, Mandy. Me? Trouble?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Pollard's only gone and sacked Lisa, hasn't he?
What for?
Well, Kane's dossing down in his flat and he blames me.
Kane, you never told me.
Enough about all that. We've got to get Pollard.
Blame him right, we have.
Oh. What are you doing here, Doc?
Just paying our respects to Mr. Pollard.
That's nice.
What the hell do you want?
Right, Pollard. You're going to give our Lisa her job back.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not asking, I'm telling you.
Trying to intimidate me as usual, are you?
Well, I think maybe you've been a bit rash.
I haven't been at all rash.
And maybe you should have a little rethink.
Oh, should I?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I strongly advise it.
Yes, well, I've had time for a little rethink.
Good.
And the answer is still no.
Excuse me, Uncle Zach. Now, this is how it is. You give Lisa a job back and you pay her the other half the money that you owe her. OK? Thank you. I won't be the same again.
Don't do this.
If we both want it, it can be back to normal in the blink of an eye.
Stop!
No, I have to say this.
Well, I can't take it. Do you know how many times I've dreamt about you being back here saying all this? Do you know how many times I've imagined all this? I flipping pray for it.
Well, I'm back now and I'm saying it.
No.
Look, I know I've hurt you and I'm sorry. But you were all I ever wanted.
Why did you leave me then?
I made a mistake, I know that.
I can't do it. You're taking advantage of me, Mandy. I'm confused about Emily. I'm mixed up and I'm half cut.
Well, forget about her. You know you and her would never have lasted.
Well, at least I can trust her.
How many times have to say I'm sorry? I'm sorry.
You start crying and all.
We can start again. Afresh. That's all I want.
I can't believe this is happening. It's too late.
You know we're meant to be together. You know that in the bottom of your heart.
I don't know what I know anymore.
Kiss me. Kiss me, and then you'll know.
Come on.
Right, wait a minute. Music. Music will make it perfect.
It's not going to be perfect, Mandy.
Kiss me.
told me then? Please.
Go get him, Tiger.
One day maybe we will dance again.
I just want you to love me again.
Stop. One day maybe you will love again. Love that never dies. One day maybe you will see the land, touch skin with sand. You've been swimming in the lonely sea with no company. Oh, don't you wanna find? Can't you hear there's beauty in life?
Mandy? I went round to Emily's to tell her everything and I found that you'd got there first.
She had to find out from someone.
Did you tell her that I told you that I loved you?
I told her a few things, yeah, it might have been one of them, but why don't you put her down? Thank you.
Sorry. It's not true though, is it? I never told you that I loved you.
Well, not in so many words, maybe, but come on, babe. It's not kidding on here. I mean, last night it was like old times. Like we've never been apart.
No, Mandy. It wasn't like that. Because I just kept thinking about Emily and how much I love her.
What?
And I know I don't deserve her anymore after what I've done. But at least I know now she's the only thing I want in the world.
That is not true. It's you and me, baby. It always has been. She was just a distraction to make you realise how much you were missing me.
I'm sorry, Mandy, but that's just wrong.
You're the love of my life. We were going to be happy again. I've given up everything to come back and be with you.
Well, you shouldn't have done. Because even if me and Emily have blown it, then I knew that me and you were over a long time ago.
Well, if that's how you feel, what the hell was last night about?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I still had some old feelings for you, and I was vulnerable, and you just shook them up again, and briefly.
We can be happy again.
I'm sorry, Mandy. It's over. Just let me get on with my life, will you?
What, with her? What's she got to offer you? There's nothing to her. Well, she'll never make you feel how I did. We were made for each other, and everyone in here always said that.
Well, not anymore.
I'm not letting her take you away from me.
Mandy, if you cared for me, you'd want me to be happy. And I was happy. With Emily.
We were a team. We were happy. We made each other laugh. And recently, it's just been like old times.
Except it's not you that I love anymore.
I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. If I could take that away, I could. Just please forgive me. Please.
Andy, I think you should go now. You've done enough.
I don't love you anymore. And I'm sorry about last night. Maybe one of these days me and you can be friends, eh?
Friends?
Paddy, you all right?
I'm sorry, Emily. So sorry.
Well, this is it then. I'll miss you.
It's you too. All here.
It's been like having a breath of life back in the place again.
She'll come back and see us, won't you, love?
Maybe when I've got some big handsome hunk hanging off my arm to show off to Porky and Droopy Draws.
Who's Droopy Draws?
Oh, take no notice, love.
That'll be your taxi.
Safe journey, darling.
Bye.
Hope the train ain't late.
left here. Just pull a left. Right here. I want a word with her. Oi! Don't think you've seen the last of me, lady. I'll be back.
Yeah?
See you, Charity. Good luck with your wedding.
See you, man. Hey, Mandy's going out with a bang, isn't she? That's Mandy for you.
She's pushing it a bit now.
All right, Chris, they can fit us in.
Thank you. Nervous?
You bet.
Where is she?
Oh, I wish I knew.
Oh, tidy yourself up, love.
I've got my suit on.
Yeah, well, at least straighten your tie. This is a society wedding, is this? And if we end up in one of them glossy magazines, I don't want you spoiling picture.
Look, who's this coming? Texas oil man.
I wouldn't rule out anything with these two.
Right, Tommy?
Oh, aye. You look wonderful.
I don't think it's very suitable.
Certainly doesn't leave a lot to the imagination.
If you've got it, you might as well flaunt it.
I'm sorry, am I late?
It's half an hour. Rodney's made sure that they can still fit us in.
You look wonderful.
Hold it there. He said it'd never happen, and here you are, Mr. and Mrs. Tate.
And may I wish you health and happiness. Me and all.
May all your troubles be little uns. I doubt it'll last that long.
Right, OK, Joseph, let's have a picture of the bride and groom on their own.
Shall we step out?
Let's
Step
make
out.
the frock look nice. On their own, please.
I've got an early start tomorrow.
Well, there's your spirit of adventure.
That's funny. There's a light on Kathy's look.
Maybe she's got burglars.
We better go and see.
Oh, no, not me. I haven't signed up for neighbourhood watch.
Well, I can't just leave it.
Well, you could. If you prefer to be the hero, go ahead. I'm going home.
Hello?
Andrew?
Kathy, what are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I'm sorry that the door was unlocked. I thought you had burglars.
No.
This is a surprise.
I'm sorry I didn't ring.
I didn't expect you back for another
I know.
couple of-
I'm really sorry. Change of plan.
Well, it's really great to see you. How are you?
Actually, I'm worn out. I've been travelling for days.
Look, I'll go.
But thanks for checking. You know, could have been anything. Thanks.
What's that?
It's probably the window in the bathroom that catches loose.
Kathy, what's going on?
Auntie Kathy, can't find my toothbrush.
Andrew, this is Alice.
Of course, I knew you straight away from your photo. Kathy showed us.
Did she?
And some of your drawings. There was a really good one of a koala.
Yeah. I can't do their noses very well, though.
Andrew works up at the stud.
With the horses?
Do you like horses? Well, maybe you can come up and see them while you're here. How long are you staying with Kathy?
I'm not sure.
I think she's a bit tired. Why don't you get some sleep? Alice, everything will be all right. Go on, I'll be up soon.
Sleep well. What's going on, Kathy?
Nothing.
Come on.
We're both worn out, that's all.
So why didn't you want us to know Alice was here?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Of course you can.
It's been so awful having no one to talk to.
What's wrong?
Alice isn't here on holiday. I brought her home for good.
Has something happened to our mother?
No, nothing. Alice doesn't know.
What?
She thinks we're on holiday in Tasmania.
Kathy!
You know, I might not be Alice's biological mum, but she means more to me than anything in the world.
Still?
I had to bring her back, Andrew.
For her own safety, I had to get her away from there. Hi, Alan.
Good journey?
Not really.
Oh, it's all right, I'll do that.
Oh, thanks.
Are you all right?
I'll feel a lot better when I've seen my daughter. I want to go straight over, Alan.
Keep the change. Would you put those in the porch for me? Thank you. Right, we'll see you later.
See you, Jack.
See ya.
Bye, Alice.
Bye.
Do you want me to get that?
Yeah, would you, Jack?
I should be getting them. Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You go. Where is she?
Oh,
Mummy! Oh, have I missed you? You and I need to talk.
Oh, look, shall I take the girls out for a bit? We've got the playground.
Yeah, if you would.
Come on, then.
See you in a minute, darling.
Vince!
Yeah?
Wait, mate. Just had a call from Dancy's. They said they've got a parcel needs delivering on your run. They said you'd pick it up at the depot.
Right, yeah, boss.
Fancy a lift?
We can walk.
Nah, a lift would be great, Tar.
Danny's coming for dinner.
Fine by me. Have you seen Mark today? And he said he was going to go to work, but he never turned up. I expect he's worried about tomorrow. Tell her. Tell me what?
He's run away.
Run away where?
He said he couldn't face prison. He's not coming back, Mum.
You call me as soon as you get there.
I will. I thought it would be sad to go, but it's not anymore. I can't wait to see you again.
Neither can I. Come here. Oh, I love you. You know that, don't you? Come here you go. Look after her. Always. See you soon. I'll see you next week. Andrew. Andrew, wait.
Well, if you ask me, this could all be sorted out and everyone could be back together.
Well, no one's asking you, are they?
Managed to cause any trouble while you've been in here, Nicola? Or is it your day off?
Mum. Oh, shut your face, you moaning old bag.
Nicola! Listen to me, little princess. I know what you were up to, leading Louise into that bedroom. Well, Daddy hasn't got a girlfriend anymore. And if that wasn't enough, you've managed to split up me and Jack in the process.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Yes, it has, you mixing little bitch.
That's enough! Just because you and Farmer Jack can't roll in the hay anymore, it doesn't mean that you go.
Thank you for that, Rodney. I feel so much better.
I think you've broken his nose.
Good. Might improve his looks.
Mum, that's enough.
All right, Bernice, don't upset yourself.
I'm not upset. I'm furious. When will the pair of you start to act your ages?
Nice right hook, Diane.
Thanks, Pet.
Look at the state of him. Well, you better take Dad home then, hadn't you?
You've sunk to an all-time low, Diane. There really was no need for this.
There was every need. You've messed up my life once too often, Rodney Blackstock. You're lucky you didn't get more. Now get out of my pub. Now!
taxi driver.
Can I tempt Madam with a little something from the Barbie?
Barbie? You haven't really got a Barbie going in this weather, Marlon.
Of course he hasn't. Hello, Kathy.
Hiya.
What do you think of the Australian theme?
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice with the Christmas sticks. They're really great, Trisha. Thanks.
Trisha, but you better get out the back.
Chris! I didn't expect to see you here. When did you get back?
Well, we're fresh off the plane. Just on our way home, came to wish you luck.
It's really kind of you. Thanks. Did you have a good honeymoon?
Yeah, it was great, thanks.
Wish you all the best in Australia, love.
Oh, Seth, you're not going?
I've a few things to sort out.
Oh, bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you all be quiet for a moment, please? Now, we are all gathered here today to say farewell to someone who is very much loved in this village. She's talented, she's beautiful, and she is also one of the kindest people I know.
Yay! She is! Yes!
And so finally, all I can say is, lucky Alice, lucky Australia, our loss is their gain.
You carry on like that, Alan. I won't want to go.
Speech, come on, speech! No, there's no time for that. Because, Kathy, we've got a very special surprise for you. One of your favourite singers is here, in person, to sing for you. Ladies and gentlemen, gives me great pleasure to introduce... Mike!
Time is never on our side. Beauty reaches for the light. From the shadow of your smile into my arms. There's a flower in my field, you know, holding love up like a shield. Now I know we have it sealed here in my heart. And every night I turn the lights down slowly and watch you in your afterglow. I wanna get close to you. Tell me you want me to. What can I do? I need you now, and I want you now in my life. Where the stream begins to flow, the life of love that springs, you know, from every word into my soul. And treasure buried deep inside turns the hands way back in time, you know, leaving all the past behind. Can you let it go? And every night I turn the lights down slowly and watch you in your afterglow. I wanna get close to you. Tell me you want me to. What can I do? I wanna get close to you. I wanna get close to you.
In spite of our recent differences, you know how fond of you I am. So keep in touch.
You know I will.
Final call for Mrs. Glover, passenger to Sydney.
Yes, I'm coming. Oh. Bye, Eric. Thanks for coming.
bit like Alan, really. Well, we've always got on. Ish. Always held deep regard for you.
Yes, I think I knew that.
Did you?
Well, I'll never forget that time you came to see me in hospital. Bye, Eric. Oh,
Thanks. Now, you write to me as soon as you get there, love.
Oh, we'll do, Betty. Don't you cry. Oh.
Good luck, Kathy.
Thanks, Trish.
Thanks. See you, Kathy. Have a good time.
Don't go.
You behave. See ya. Oh, thanks for everything, Jack.
No, thank you.
Oh. Hey.
I'll miss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too.
Sorry for the hassle when you were looking after us.
Hey, that's okay. We were all a bit stressed at the time.
Can we come and see you?
Well, that'd be great if you could.
Maybe I could come and help.
Oh, yes, Sam. Maybe you could.
So you can.
Yeah.
Look after that girl. Well, look who's back.
My God. Might have known we've got an audience.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
You're not going to believe it. Zoe's locked us out. We're going to have to pitch up here for a few days.
For a few days? Why?
Zoe's put the house on the market.
She hasn't. What, so she's selling Home Farm?
Oh, did you hear that? This is better than a circus. Zoe Tate is only selling Home Farm out from under them.
I hope everything goes all right with the baby. You will let me know how you get on.
Yeah.
And it was great seeing you and Ashley on speaking terms this morning. He's a good man. Do you think there's any...
No.
Oh, well, I think you should do everything you can to try and put things back together. Promise me you'll try.
Yeah, I promise.
Take care, Denise.
Yeah, and you, Kathy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Kathy. Bye.
Take care, Kathy.
Safe journey.
Yeah, take care.
Send us a card.
Hey, do you think that lifeguard will be waiting for her at the upper end?
I wouldn't put it past her.
Denise, we're just going round in circles now. All of this. You being here, it's incredibly difficult for me. You've made it perfectly clear how you feel about me, and I accept it.
I know, but I miss you.
Yes, I miss you too, but it's not enough. I'm still in love with you, can't you see that? I just need to get on with my life now.
And I need a chance to explain how I feel.
Oh, Bernice, the truth is you don't know how you feel.
Probably not.
Well, that isn't fair! I'm sick of being good old Ashley! Ashley will understand! Ashley will sort you out! Well, Ashley won't, because Ashley has had it up to here, right? I'm not a dumping ground! I've got feelings too! I matter! Look, I'm gonna go home.
Can I come with you?
What was the point? It's you I want to get away from! Just leave me alone, Bernice!
Ashley, don't leave me! Ashley! 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 Oh! Oh, God. Oh.
What's the matter? What is it?
I think it's the baby.
Is she going to be all right?
She'll be fine. Keep your breathing steady, Bernice. That's it.
It's going to be okay. Just hold on.
But it's early, Ashley. It's too early. Phone my mum, won't you? Don't forget to phone her.
Listen, I promise. Let's just get you settled first.
Oh.
That's it, darling. Control your breathing. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths. He'll be telling us he's a doctor next.
I have had 2 daughters, Diane.
Excuse me, you have not had 2 daughters. If you had, you'd be in the Guinness Book of Records.
Can I have a word?
Don't do anything.
Will you behave yourself?
Me? What about you and the Dr. Kildare, Dean?
I tried to help.
Well, in that case, keep your mouth shut, all right? Then we'll all be happy.
Perhaps we should get the midwife.
You heard him, Rodney. Now shift.
I'll do it.
You all right, love?
Excuse me? It's my wife.
Ashley!
You're doing fine. Go with it.
Come on, love. That's it. Push.
You're doing really well, Bernice. Keep going.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on, when all this is over, we can have a cup of tea. Now, come on. Push.
Almost there. I can see the head, Bernice. Come on. You can do it.
Well done, Bernice. You're doing fine.
I'm really trying, Mum.
I know you are, pet. I know you are. Come on, sweetheart.
Good girl. Come on, Bernice. Come on. That's it. That's it. Push. Come on, Bernice. There. That's it. You've done it, Bernice. You've done it.
Oh, my baby. My little baby.
Congratulations, Bernice. You've got a beautiful little girl.
Little thing. She looks just like you when you were born. You're gorgeous, aren't you?
Here she is.
Oh, well done, sweetheart. How are you feeling?
Exhausted.
She's absolutely beautiful. Come on, Ashley, look at this little angel.
She looks perfect.
She is.
Her little fingers.
Well, I'm going to go and phone the pub. Spread the good news.
Yeah, I'll wait outside. I'll see you again in a minute. Well done.
Are you all right?
Sit down, Ashley.
Rodney's right. She is beautiful. Just like her mum. I'm sorry. So sorry. I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
All ready for Judgment Day then, Mark?
Get lost.
Hey, wouldn't worry about court if I were you. I'd worry about what they're going to do to you in jail.
I'm not going to jail.
No?
It's a Young Offenders Institute, it's different.
Call it what you like. A copper's son's fair game anywhere.
What is it with you, eh? Why can't you just leave my family alone?
Because I like you all too much. But don't worry about Ollie and your mum when you're inside. I'll make sure I pop in and see him. Is that the best you can do? There are lasses round here that can punch better than that. Oh, come on. Have another go. Oh, come on. They're going to eat you up and spit you out.
Bit overdressed for a bar meal, aren't you?
Oh, don't you start.
Where you been?
I've been to a horse, dude. I was led to believe I had to get dressed up.
Darling, you look wonderful. Carmel, tell them.
He did. He looked absolutely fantastic.
I was the only one dressed in a suit like this.
Wouldn't be too hard, would it?
Everyone kept giving him empty glasses. They thought he was the waiter.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Good question. Oh, I twisted his arm. Brought him round for a last pint before I took him back to Sheffield.
You're not stopping then?
I always don't think he's welcome round here since Bernice has had the baby.
Well, of course you are, mate.
That's what I told him.
Thanks, Sean.
Louise, can I have a pint and orange juice when you got a minute, love?
Always got a minute for you, Terry. All right, Carlos.
Hey, love.
There you go.
Betty, you fumble, I'll pay.
Oh, thanks, Terry. That's very kind of you, love.
Seth working today?
Nah, can't drag him away from that flaming computer.
What, not even for a pint?
Nah.
Do you want me to ring him and tell him Terry's buying?
Yeah, I'll get him a pint. Get him over.
No, it's no use phoning. You'll have to send a pigeon.
Why's that?
He's on that wide-eyed way.
Oh, you want to keep an eye on him? He's trying to find himself one of those young Russian brides.
Excuse me, Terry. You've got a nerve showing your face in here.
I'll be out here soon enough. I'm just having the last pint.
Couldn't make it a half, could you?
Oh, you're still full of Christmas cheer.
Yeah? And I hear you're still childless. You must be devastated.
I'll get over it.
Ever had your fertility checked? I mean, maybe you'll never be a dad.
Nicola, leave him alone.
Forget it, Terry. There's no point stooping to their level. Sean, I'll see you, mate.
Take care, mate.
And you. See you, Betty.
Carlos, you all right?
I'm fine, Terry. I just need to get out of here.
Oh, come on then.
No, go back in. Finish your pint, mate.
No, I'll give you a lift. I want to.
Ashley? Carlos?
I'll be in the car.
Good luck. Good luck to you too.